And what I'll have you do next is go to the lessons page. Now you see that it says, do you want to view only web page content that was delivered securely? What I'd like for you to do now, if you could do it, and here at the college and also at your house, is to say no. You want all content, so you'll click no. The reason for that is we are hooked up to the, a part of our lesson or part of our course is the ebook for this, the ebook for your medical terminology book. And so we have to go online to get the information. It was brought from online, so we'll go ahead and say no. If you don't say no, you won't be able to access a test. You won't be able to sign into the course if you say yes. So what you'll do when you go ahead and sign in, once your name is in there, the first thing you'll do is click on Module 1. When you click on Module 1, you will not get what I'm getting. All you will get is an indication for you to put the key in. It'll say key and a blank line. That's where you put your access code. Your access code is in the little booklet that comes with your book. This is fine. I'll do her. You can only use the access code one time, and it's in the front of this little booklet here, the typed information. Were you able to get what you needed? Okay. So that's the access code. It doesn't matter. Just put it in there exactly as it says. You could put it in lowercase or uppercase, but you need to type it exactly as is shown in the front of that little booklet. After you type it in, double check it and make sure it's correct, and then hit enter. You will only be able to use the access code one time. Next time the course comes along, if somebody wants to use it, they cannot use it. It's just one-time use. It's really no more good once you get in. Once you sign in with that access code, you can get into Angel anywhere. Anywhere you can access the internet. The next thing I want you to do is click on orientation. Just follow me up there. Click on the orientation icon. When you click on the orientation icon, I want you to go to browser settings. You will need to do all of this, but right now the first thing you do is go to browser settings. And you want to scroll down and see if your computer has the expectations that are the settings that are needed for this course. And if your computer isn't very old, it certainly has those settings. If you've got an older one, there may be a problem. So look and see, make sure you have, if it's a Macintosh, you can use either one. But the Internet Explorer has to be 6.0 or higher, and I don't think they even make computers with 6.0 anymore, but you might have one at home. Or Netscape Navigator 7.1 or higher. So check for that first, and then I want you to go back to the beginning of the course orientation, so click there, and then you go to plugins. Click on plugins, and what I want you to see on this page is where it says Flash. You need to have a little triangle that's turning around. If that triangle isn't turning around, then you have to click on download and download Flash free, a free download. Also, make sure that on number 5, make sure that you have earphones or an audio on your computer. Most laptops already have sound, but your home computer, you might have to have a microphone. Either have the earplug, or you have the headphones, or you'll have the speakers that you plug in. Now, for the rest of course orientation, you will finish on your own at home. So go through the other things here in course orientation at home. The next thing we'll do is click on lessons again. Then click on the syllabus icon, and that's this one here. As you can see here in the syllabus, it gives you my office number. It gives you my cell phone number. If I'm not in my office, call my cell phone number and I will either answer you or I will get back to you. So just leave a message or you can text me and I'll get back to you. If you need an appointment with me, you need to email me and let us arrange an appointment on a day that I'll be in my office. I have my office hours. My office hours are on Wednesday and Friday. This is a very important statement here. I want you to check your email. I check the email daily. I want you to check your email daily because I might put some important information there that you need for this course or that's pertinent to you for the exams or whatever. So check your email every day. Prerequisites for this course are Read 0302 and English 0301. And most of you have passed this stage already, and maybe you're already taking English 1301. But these are the prerequisites for the course. The textbook, do all of you have your textbook? Textbook and access code. Who does not have that? Those two things. You do not have them?
Textbook, I don't have my little access code.
Did you buy that downstairs?
No, I bought it online.
Oh, okay. How long did it take to get here?
I think about a week and a half.
Well, okay, you need the access code pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. And if you decide to get it online, you need to pay extra to get it here quicker.
Right.
I think the regular delivery for those things, the access code in the book, is probably 2 weeks, and that's way too long.
Right.
You need to get it really quickly. So you expedite that by paying extra, or you buy it in the bookstore. Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure how they're selling it down there right now. We hope that they're selling the package with the book and the access code, and the access code separately. They are? Good. Yes. Okay. If you're not, like, get on there and do anything you want to do online, you can probably still do this course. So that's a good thing. All right. Now, next is class assignments and expectations. The exams? Yeah. Are they timed?
The homework exam.
The homework exam is timed. The quiz is not. What we have built into the computer does not allow you to copy or to save the exam or do anything like that. We have a few things built in to try to help you stay on track and not, have it too easy. Hi. Yeah, and there's a sign-in sheet. What do we do with that? sign-in sheet. Did you sign? Great. But his extension is 1324. All right. Here you can see that devote adequate time to your course. On average, you should plan on at least 8 hours of study per week. 8 hours per week. You can break that up any way you want to, or do it all in one day, whatever works for you. This is not a self-paced course. The weeks go by very quickly, and you may find it hard to catch up and get your course done. So keep with the schedule's timeline. If anytime during the course, if you have trouble logging on into your account, the first thing you do is reboot your computer. Reboot your computer. Completely go out and come back in. If the problem continues, then it may be your computer hardware is the source, and you can always use the library or the hall center. We were at the hall center a few minutes ago. You can go there and use those computers. You can use the computers in the library, and there are computers everywhere around here, so I'm sure you can find one. But we hope you can do it at home, because that's the whole purpose of taking the course, is convenience, right?
Absolutely.
A final exam and the homework assignments, which include 10 quizzes and 10 homework exams. That's just what they're called. Don't get tied up with the name of them or anything like that. That's only what they're called. We had to call it something, name it something, so that's it. Grading. 50% of your course is attributed to the 20 online exams or assignments. The midterm counts for 25%, and the final exam is 25% of your grade. The grading scale is the same as the grading scale across campus. And do I have it up there? Yes. So that if you make a 70, you have a C. You have to make at least a 70 to pass this course. If you're going into nursing, it'll be a different story. Everything changes then. 75 and up. You know that already, huh? Yeah. 75 is a C. 74.99 is not.